Day 8 of the LEGO Star Wars Advent Calendar for 2024 sees a dinky little version of the 781-piece Jabba's Sail Barge set from 2006. Set 6210 had Jabba's Sail Barge with opening panels, a rotating blaster cannon, a sarlacc pit with movable jaws and a desert skiff. Sadly, this one is just the sail barge. The luxury class sail barge had a top speed of 100 km an hour over flat terrain such as water or sand, or a speed of 30 km per hour relying solely on its large sails for propulsion. The primary propulsion system was a 3-chambered repulse lift engine, while at the back of the vessel were a pair of decorative steering vanes to provide the ship's manoeuvrability. The entire vessel was powered by a series of batteries and power cells at the front of the craft. It required a crew of 26 to fly, and in order to keep the vessel cool, an air conditioning system was installed. Sail barges were popular amongst the Hutt crime lords, since the vessels allowed them to travel in style along with their retinue. Jabba the Hutt owned a modified armed version named Khettana. The Khettana was a 30-metre long LO KD-57 luxury sail barge manufactured by Ubrican Industries. The Khettana's 2 large sails were designed to protect the crew from Tatooine's harsh sunlight as well as to provide propulsion. It had a large double laser cannon mounted on the upper deck, and it could have several heavy blasters mounted to its guardrails. Inside there was a large banqueting room that Jabba used as an audience chamber for him and his guests. The Hutt also decorated the interior of the barge with a bas-relief of himself. Jabba the Hutt valued money and power and enjoyed showing off just how much he had of both. The Khettana was among the crime lord's most extravagant of purchases and was outfitted with space for live music and entertainment. Below decks, the massive kitchen was fitted out with tanks to hold the live food that Jabba preferred. Jabba and his followers used the Khettana to visit Tatooine's Sarlacc pit, where Han Solo, Luke Skywalker and Chewie were meant to be executed. Things didn't go as planned, however, and the rebel heroes who were sentenced to walk the plank into the pit, while Jabba and his men watched from the Khettana, turned the tables on their captors. They decimated the gangsters' thugs, Jabba was killed by Princess Leia, and the impressive sail barge was destroyed, exploding in flames above the sands of the desert world.